I know y'all aren't here for me, you're here for Carbuncle. I keep doing that feeling like I have glasses on, but it's such a bad habit. Ooh, is the volume gonna be kind of loud? Sorry. Ooh, wait, gotta take my turn. Ricci?
Each.
I was not paying attention. I should've... Actually, nah. It's fine. This is a good wait. I mean, being able to wait on like the west tile would have also been good. I need to go grab my phone.
Don't.
Oh, sorry. I'm back now. Well, shoot, I should have kept that. There is a tiny Sunshoku chance here, so maybe I'll pursue that. Was that the optimal discard? Probably not. Actually, yeah, I should have probably kept that for Dora, except it's... I'm just fixated on making the red 5 I just drew work. Shoot! I should have kept it! I wasn't thinking. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'll never get to board on like this if I'm not focused. Huh? Ooh, I don't want to do that.
1
Whatever.
本
Richi no Mi.
4
Oh wait, Pinfu. I forgot. Ura? Well, that made up for things. Could this be Itsu? I guess I'll leave the opportunity for it open. It would it have been better to discard the 5 and 7 mod instead, just because I feel like... Yeah. I feel like the
1
pin tiles are just less expensive. Okay, well, I'll just fold now. Or like, it would be more likely that the pin tiles would still be on the wall if they were discarding all of that early on. Oh well. I did not play this round efficiently. Anyway. I mean, I guess my lead is okay.
Home. 1 1
I wonder what motivated them to open up their hand. Is it because they already started with multiple Dora, and now they're just trying to finish anything? Which means... Usually one.
Each.
Okay, no more guessing. Doesn't really matter anymore. I'll just fold.
Sumo.
But yeah, I just wanted to get some practice in before some online games that Atlanta Ricci Discord is doing tonight. I don't want to embarrass myself by being a bad player. The Sozu tiles are developing nicely, but now it's time to figure out what's happening with. I feel like I didn't clean my eyelashes well this morning. I think my eye doctor said I had like blepharitis or something. Okay, I could probably hit Pinfu. Or just anything. It's a little suspicious that it seems like the West tiles are actually being used, so other people could have a dangerous hand still like us. Oh. And no one called that? Okay, I feel confident in just reaching the Civic if I get the opportunity.
Each.
Most of the 1 and 4s are still out there, maybe.
Chi. Long.
Okay. One, two, three, four. I'm just counting my blocks. I'll just have to hope one of the kanchans fill, and then I'll discard the other one. Well. Wow. Oh. A Carbuncle plush is cute, thank you. Oh, I just pulled up a random Pokemon playlist on YouTube. That's the only reason why. I don't think I normally have good taste in music, so that's my secret.
Each.
But yeah, I really love this plush.
Home.
It has brought me much happiness. Okay, 9.
Sumo.
Wowie. Well, at least it didn't waste 1,000 extra points trying to chase that. I just had a feeling. Wow. Ura 3. Some people in this world get very lucky. I don't know what to do about that. If you don't know anything about Mahjong, that's okay though. The game's pretty easy to learn in my opinion. I'm mainly learning just because I feel like it'll help. It's a networking skill basically to get along with the rest of the Asian community in Atlanta, and also people like fighting game tournaments and stuff. Although I will say, this game definitely brings me a lot of pain too. Just because, I don't know, there's moments where I'm just like, I deal into something terrible, even though I feel like I made all the correct decisions. So I'm just like, wowie. Like I'm definitely not the main character of my own life or something like that. Ooh, wow.
Each.
Richie no meat, but this is a 3-sided weight, so I'm sure I'll get this. Or not. Most of the 9s are already out. Or no, all of them are already out. Oops. Well, I'm dealer though, so either way, I don't think people would. Well, also, there's also the factor to consider that I own 3 of the 2 bamboo tiles. So even though the 1 bamboo is like the bonus, it's gonna be hard to use unless they get lucky and get like the other 2, or just like the other 3 ones. So I don't think anyone's gonna try to actually be able to win against me. And if they do, it's gonna be cheap, I guess. But yeah, I'm just playing for a little bit now to get some practice in before the Atlanta group does their online night tonight. The only way for me to make up for the fact that I'm unlucky is to just practice a lot and hope that turns things to like 1% more in my favor, maybe. It's just a little disappointing not to get the win, but now I'm only 300 points away from first, so I can just win any hand now. What's the point diff? Okay.
Han. Each.
Oh! Wow. My hand is very far away, so really the only thing I could do is, at this point, is just fold and let them sumo, which kind of ruins my chances at getting first a little bit, since I'll have to pay more than the other person. I'm trying to consider whether it's worth taking some risks and dropping some lesser safe tiles, but I feel like with an early you managed to get into Tenpai despite everything.
Wrong.
What? What? Uradora 5? Wow, I really got wrecked. That was so lucky for them to get. That's crazy. I need to think back to remember if there was anything safer I could have put down first. There probably was, but I just wasn't thinking. You don't get as much time to think in this game compared to the other clients, and I was playing Mahjong Soul more recently, so I'm just still kind of in shock from that. Uradora 5. Like normally that hand was only going to be like 39,000 or 3,900. Or no, 52. But then it became so much more. I feel like I'm not winning this hand. There's just too many middleweights to just complete. And I feel like it's not gonna happen. Unless I move towards...
Home.
Oh! I wanted that! Okay. Yeah, this is probably not happening.
Chi. Home. Chi.
Okay, time to hope for the best. Four would have had a slightly better weight. Actually, no. There's only like 3.
Wrong.
Worked? Actually, no, it wouldn't have. Well, anyway. This is fine. At this point, in South 3, I just need to worry about not landing in 4th. Although, it kind of sucks on this platform because pretty much you have to get first. Like, other platforms kind of reward you for getting 2nd place. Like, 2nd place is worth half as much as 1st. So just playing decently there can let your rating go up. But on this platform, 2nd place is only worth a quarter of 1st place. So unless you're hitting 1st consistently, your rating just definitely doesn't go up very quickly. I should probably consider calling just to make sure they don't get a chance to make a comeback with their dealer turn. Oh wait, I should have kept the 3. That would have had slightly better acceptance, I think. I don't want to do a Ricci on that. I'll hope I get some sort of improvement in the Sozu tiles, but I feel like I don't want to risk. Or yeah, I guess I could have won already if I Ricci'd on gambled on the 3, but like I don't see any of the red 5s or the Tisos myself, so I feel like if I deal in, it would be like pretty bad and like drop me down to 4th.
C. Sumo.
Okay. Only overtake with a direct hit Mangan, realistically. So really, I'm just shooting for 3rd place. And if I accept that fate, then I guess any fast hand will do. So I'll just hope for the best at drawing the other 2 Yakuhai tiles, I guess. Well, I didn't want to have to give up my... Ooh.
Home.
Actually, I don't know why I'm greeting with the tube, so it won't change anything for me.
Beach. Beach. Don't.
Does that knock them out? Okay, I'm fine with this outcome. Let me check what everyone's playing tonight. Maybe you have time for one more. Okay. Wow, I appreciate how fast matchmaking is. Tenho mid Akagi collab is unhinged, not gonna lie. What do you mean? I've never watched Akagi. Ooh, wait, that was Dora. Oops. I mean, all according to plan. Anyways, I have no emotional connection to that show, so I don't really care. It is interesting watching the other people on Discord talk about Akagi and the other Mahjong animes and the screenshots they would share. I could see how certain aspects of the show lead to identity formation. I should have held out for the Itzy chance.
Home.
I gave up the wrong thing.
Wrong.
Anyways, they can have that. Anyways, I guess I remember just seeing one screenshot of like there's this one other live action Mahjong show where it's like real men call Ricci on their important hands or something like that. And I'm just like, oh. If you watch this as like a teenager, does this help define your self-concept of masculinity or something? I don't know.
Home.
I won't call that yet, just because it's just like I would only have like a 2-han hand,
Each.
and I want to be able to defend in case that happens. So ooh,
Sumo.
okay, go off. San Anko, wow.
Each.
Oh, that's inconvenient. I don't really have anything that safe, so. Well, most of the
Each.
whites are out, so
Don't.
oh, I figure I won't deal into a lot though. Okay, that's not that bad. Anyways, I was saying like most of the white dragons are out, so even if I dealt in, the only thing that would have made their hand like expensive was like picking up the red 5s. So I feel like that was a risk worth taking.
C.
Shit, was that even smart? I feel like if I draw the 9, then I've made a mistake. Also, I had the 6, 7, 8 Sunshoku chance, so honestly, yeah, I think I did screw up.
Home.
Maybe I'll draw,
Sumo.
or maybe not.
Home.
Got 4 pairs. Would it have been better to...
Home. Home.
Fine. I'm going for it. Toy. Here we go.
Home. Home. Each. Home.
I really want to win this. I have to push. I can't be afraid.
Kang. Sumo.
Dang.
Home.
Hmm? Really do want to make use of the Forso Dora though. So I'm praying I draw a 3 or a 5. Ideally the 5 so I can have a 3-sided weight. Okay, well I think I just
Each.
take this since it's so early. For return! I wasn't paying attention! Oops! Wait. Now you know I played too much Mahjong Soul because I wasn't like thinking hard enough about that. Shoot, and I could have had like an improvement right there. Usually I'm better about this in like real life too. I don't know why. It slipped up.
Sumo.
I think in real life I'm just like I have much more fear of failure and shame surrounding like doing a combo in person. So like I always like double check my weights there for like for his head, but then like here you only got like 15 seconds. I feel like, wait, shoot, I should discard the 1. I'm not playing the 7 pairs hand very correctly. So I'm like really behind everyone, aren't I? Is there hope again?
Home. Beach.
In this house, we pray for red 5. That's the only thing.
Long.
Okay, I'll also take that. Yo, I'm back. I'm second? Amazing. Okay, I didn't really make any progress, but this outcome is fine. I think that's all I have time for, so I guess I'll eat something first and then get ready to play later. So, thank y'all for watching.